So good evening, everyone. Since COVID is around the corner, so the topic of today is COVID-19 and the problems faced by the geriatric population, COVID-19 and elderly. So we have a guest today, Dr. Aninda Sidana, who is an ex-resident IBHAS, consultant psychiatrist, Prerna De-Addiction and Rehab Center, Tekchand Sidana Memorial Hospital, Shri Ganganagar. Her areas of interest are in de-addiction, women mental health and awareness activities. Ma'am, welcome as a guest speaker.
Thank you.
Then we have Dr. Prateek Nagpal, is a consultant psychologist, Manas Hospital, Ludhiana. So, ma'am, you can start your presentation.
Okay. Basically, today we are going to discuss the COVID-19, the pandemic, which has affected the whole world, and its effect on the elderly population, and also mental health effects due to the COVID-19 and elderly population specifically. So I would like to tell that COVID-19 is a pandemic with global health threat, and elderly population is very vulnerable. And why is it vulnerable is basically because of three reasons: psychological, social and environmental vulnerability. Environmental vulnerability or social vulnerability, as in most of the time children are studying out of the cities, out of the country for work. They are there, and due to this lockdown and the COVID-19, children are not able to come to their hometown, and the emptiness syndrome which they feel elderly has increased, and also this social distancing and social isolation has increased their vulnerability to go into depression. And recently there was an article in which it has been found that more than 30% increase in suicide rate has increased in the elderly population due to this COVID-19, basically due to relapse of depressive disorder. And also they have physical comorbidities which leads to like diabetes, hypertension, which in turn lead to the drug interactions, which drugs we use for the COVID-19, and these drugs interact and cause side effects. Then the cognitive decline is there, and also paranoia is there in old age, which is increasing due to the health anxiety and due to stigma related to COVID-19. So all these are issues relatively more vulnerable population, elderly. So rest the problems can be discussed. Dr. Anshul Mahajan can tell about rest of the problems, what are being faced and why is it dangerous in elderly.
See, definitely COVID-19 has a definitive or dangerous impact on elderly population. See, most common is the depression, anxiety, isolation. The mobility has been restricted, and since elderly, they are more prone to some medical disorders or any kind of medical complications. They are not able to go to the doctor. Definitely, this has impacted the health of the elderly also. So, talking about the insecurities have risen. They need emotional support during this time. There is adjustment issues which they are facing. Definitely, they need to take care of their health. And there is negative atmosphere, negative environment which has been heated up around the older person, which has precipitated these mental health issues like depression, anxiety, insecurities, sleep disorders or insomnia, which they are facing. And they're not able to visit a doctor, as I said, not able to interact properly. This is the time when we need to take care of them very properly, and we need to interact them properly, need to give them medications on a timely basis. And it's the children's duty to give them. Definitely, it has impacted the health of geriatric population, and the risk of having COVID, if we talk about, is more in 50s, 60s, 70s as we compared with 40s. So they need to be taken very well care of. So Dr. Prateek, what is your say in this?
So as you are saying that, and ma'am also covering the whole idea about this type of problem they are suffering right now in present scenario. Apart from that, sir, जो basic problem उनके सामने आ रहा है वो ये भी आ रहा है कि उनको मास्क वेयर करना पड़ रहा है, जो उनको पहले एल्डरली पीपल को पहले ही ब्रेथ लेने में, सांस लेने में दिक्कत होती है, तो उनको ऊपर से मास्क लगाना पड़ रहा है, तो उनको और ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम होता है बाहर निकलते वक्त। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट कि जब वो बाहर निकलते हैं तो उनके मन में एक डर रहता है कि अब मैं इफेक्टिव जल्दी तो नहीं हो जाऊंगा, पहले जो वो मॉर्निंग वॉक के लिए जाते थे, अब वो नहीं जा पा रहे हैं। अब माइंड में एक स्टिग्मा बना हुआ है कि हमें बाहर नहीं निकलना है, वी आर अनएबल टू गो आउटसाइड। सो दिस आर द हिडन फैक्टर जो उनकी इस डिप्रेशन को, उनकी मेंटल हेल्थ को इफेक्ट कर रहे हैं डे बाय डे। जी सर।
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, then there are various ways in which we can help them cope up with this COVID-19. First of all, we should check on them frequently. Like these days, it's very easy to video calling so that we are not in contact with them, not in touch also, but still we are in contact with them and are able to give emotional and social support. Then if we visit them, then maintain distance and use sanitizers and avoid physical hugs. Buy groceries, supplies and medicines and keep them on the door, or sanitize them first before giving them. Help them in keep giving them reminders regarding the medications they have to take regularly and to wash their hands frequently. Then in case they fall ill, there should be a proper concrete plan, like who is going to help, and neighbors or whoever they are going to call you for the emergency. And encourage them to maintain healthy lifestyle, especially nutritious food, enough sleep, then no smoking, and stay active and limit alcohol use. And always show empathy, listen to them, talk to them, sit with them for half an hour. As in nowadays we can't say sit with them, at least video call or Zoom family video call can be done so that they are happy seeing their children. And your friends who have elderly people at home, so avoid going to their place without informing, especially even if you inform them, take all the precautions. So, and elderly people should also be taught regarding the sneezing, that they should use their elbow point while coughing and sneezing instead of using the hand. The sanitizer should be kept along the bedside. Avoid unnecessary public activities. Elderly have the thing to go to satsang and all, which are all these days live. They should attend that, and we can teach elderly to be little more social media active, which can keep them busy and in touch with people.
Yeah, definitely.
And then because we also say that lockdown has been picked up, but this lockdown has been picked up only due to economic reasons, not due to like we are that India is recovering or people are recovering and there are no cases coming up. Rather, situation is worse now in term of cases. So we are allowed to go back to work, but we should remember to avoid men, that is mouth, avoid touching men, that is mouth, eyes and nose, and follow women, that is wash your hands, obey social distancing, mask up, exercise and eat well, and no unnecessary traveling. These are the main precautions which should be taken, especially by the elderly. And rest the management part.
See, the elderly, they are more prone to COVID-19. We need to take care of the immunity as well. We need to provide them with a balanced diet. Since they are more prone to medical illness, they must be on any of the medications. So the medications, first of all, should be given on timely basis. We should work on the immunity. See, you definitely told me there is a problem in wearing masks, but definitely they have to wear a mask so as to avoid getting this COVID-19 infection. Use judiciously sanitizers, maintain a distance of 1 meter at least, and if required or if urgent, they should move out, or otherwise they can rest at home. Besides that, they can go for regular walk, or they can start, if possible, they can do yoga, or they can meditate, or any kind of relaxation exercise which will help them relieve this kind of negativity. And like ma'am told, sneezing यदि करनी है तो ऐसे करनी है. They need to do it with a proper precaution. Talk to your family members. यदि घर में बच्चे हैं तो get involved with them. Clean frequently the touch surfaces, and any outside person should not be allowed to meet them. So because the risk of getting COVID-19 from outside will be more. And keep yourself busy by video calling, by talking to your son or your daughter or your grandson or granddaughter, to keep yourself busy. And apart the the elderly, since they are more prone to anxiety, they're more prone to depression, they're more prone to sleep problems, they should continuously take it medicine and not to drop the medication, since corona has precipitated the mental health issues which were hidden earlier. So my request to elderly will be, kindly take the medication on time, and requesting the attendants to give the medication on time and do not stop the medication and keep a regular follow. So Dr. Pratik, what is your say in this?
So as ma'am already told that they need a more time. Elderly people need a more time by their family members. They should not be stay alone because उनके माइंड में काफी कुछ चल रहा होता है at that moment. इन पैंडेमिक के अंदर जब वो घर से बाहर नहीं जा रहे, मैम ने यूज किया कि सत्संग पे जाने के बजाय वो घर में रहे, लेकिन घर में रह के उनको अपनापन नहीं लग पाता है। क्यों? क्योंकि वो सत्संग में जाके या मॉर्निंग वॉक पे जाके वो अपने फ्रेंड सर्कल से, अपने एजेड पीपल से बात करते हैं। वो क्यों उनको करनी पड़ती है? क्योंकि फैमिली मेंबर्स जो है सब अपने अपने काम में बिजी रहते हैं, उनको टाइम नहीं दे पाते। सो मैम ने बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट उठाया था अपनी प्रेजेंटेशन में कि they need to spend time with their elderly peoples. फैमिली मेंबर्स को अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ, ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करना चाहिए ताकि उनका ये लोनलीनेस का जो टाइम ड्यूरेशन है वो कम हो सके। अनदर थिंग, जो मॉर्निंग टाइम पे जब वो वॉक के लिए जाते हैं तो उनका इम्यून सिस्टम की जो बात आपने उठाई है, तो वो इतना वीक हो जाता है जिसकी वजह से ये जो कोविड है वो काफी जल्दी इफेक्ट कर सकता है। ड्यू टू दैट उनका इम्यून सिस्टम, आपने बहुत बढ़िया बताया कि डाइट उनकी प्रॉपर होनी चाहिए, और डाइट भी उनकी ऐसे बनी होनी चाहिए जो फैमिली मेंबर भी साथ में उनके सपोर्ट करे। ऐसा ना हो कि उनके लिए खिचड़ी बन रही है और फैमिली मेंबर्स के लिए अलग कुछ बन रहा है। तो ये छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं सर जिसको हमें निग्लेक्ट नहीं करना है, उसके ऊपर फोकस करना है। अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट हम उनके साथ मिलकर चल सकते हैं। जी सर।
So, Dr. Roop Sidana sir, good evening. We need some your limelight, some points also, sir, regarding this COVID-19 and elderly, and what are the, like, we are a young psychiatrist. We also need your viewpoint of view, sir. Since you are a consultant, you've seen a psychiatrist been practicing for many years. So, what is your viewpoint regarding this?
Thank you, Dr. Anshul Mahajan. It's a very good attempt by the young psychiatrist in this COVID pandemic times, and we have already covered that the elderly has a special need during the COVID times because of many reasons. One of them is that they are more vulnerable, and once they get COVID, the mortality and morbidity is relatively very high. Thirdly, they have comorbidities and they have some amount of cognitive problems by which they will have to be difficult to manage their daily routine also. So they need support, they need care, and the social distancing should not become emotional distancing. It can just be a physical distancing, and emotionally they need more and more care, more and more attention from the family members. So wherever they are, whether they can do it physically, they can help the elderly, or they can be on the social media like video calling or audio calling, and so that they continue to support them, and also keep reminding them of the small precautions that they have to take during COVID pandemic. That is the washing hands, keeping a mask, and maintaining good hygiene, and boosting their immunity, and religious and spiritual aspect during old age. If they are following anything, it should be taken care of, and it should be taken advantage for helping them in maintaining their daily routine and also making their positive attitude towards life. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So the question arises, how dangerous is this COVID-19? Is it dangerous to the younger set of population, or is it dangerous to geriatric set of population, or the dangerous level is equal? Dr. Aninda?
Actually, the COVID-19, it has been seen that it is the highly vulnerable population is elderly population, in which the severity of the illness is also more, and also mortality rate is very high in elderly population. this is more because of the comorbidities and the weak immune system in the elderly population. So we should monitor them properly. The patients who are diabetic should monitor the sugar on regular levels and take all the precautions, and also the blood pressure monitoring and all should be done at home properly, because it has been seen high mortality rate has been seen in India and all over the world. And also the mortality has increased due to mental health illness, that is depression, which is leading to suicide rates, high suicide in elderly. And also there is a lot of stigma which is more in elderly population. They feel like, which in turn lead to health anxiety and depression, which worsens the illness. As we have always seen that depression is also a neurochemical disorder, and also gives rise to the inflammation and inflammatory changes in the body and the brain, which in turn lead to cell damage. So the mortality is high in elderly population. So I would like to advise them to cut down on listening to news also, especially. But these days, anyways, the news is more related to Kangna Ranaut and Riya Chakravarti instead of COVID cases. That has been diverted. But in earlier times, since last 2 months, it was every time COVID cases, which can cause stress and anxiety in the elderly. So they should decrease watching the news and
Yeah, definitely.
connect to loved ones, and also they can involve themselves in very light activities like gardening or board games, music, reading. These things can be done. And vitamin C is to be given to boost their immunity.
Yeah, definitely. Dr. Pratik, what is your say on this? How dangerous is this COVID-19 for? Is it dangerous for youngsters? Is it dangerous for elderly, or it has an equal dangerous rate for the younger as well as the elderly?
So yeah, elderly people are more need to take precaution from this COVID-19 as compared to younger generation. Reason behind that कि उनका immune system बहुत weak हो चुका है होता है इस टाइम पे, और plus apart from that कि उनका जो lifestyle है वो other comorbid disease के साथ चल रहा होता है. अब कोविड-19 में कुछ ऐसी चीजें हैं, कुछ ऐसे सिम्टम्स हैं जो एल्डरली पीपल में नॉर्मली देखने को मिलते हैं, जैसे ब्रीथिंग प्रॉब्लम होगी, स्नीजिंग होगी, कफिंग हो गया, लाइक दैट. तो इन दैट सिनेरियो के अंदर हमें एकदम से ये नहीं समझ लेना चाहिए कि इनको कोविड हो गया है या इनके सिम्टम्स दिख रहे हैं ऐसे. बट एट द सेम मोमेंट हमें इस चीज का प्रिकॉशन है कि हमें उनसे डिस्टेंस मेंटेन रखना है, उनको किसी से मिलने नहीं देना है इन दैट सिनेरियो. प्लस अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट सर, जो ये सब चीजें चल रही हैं, लोग क्या कर रहे हैं कि काढ़ा वगैरह लेना शुरू कर रहे हैं, दे कंज्यूम काढ़ा. उसकी वजह से क्या हो रहा है कि उनकी गर्मी अंदर बढ़ रही है. दे हैव अदर टाइप ऑफ डिसीज आल्सो जो उनके साथ अटैच हो रही है इन कोविड-19 के अंदर. जो हम कोविड-19 के प्रिकॉशंस के लिए ले रहे हैं, उसके बिहाफ पे और डिसीज ऐड होती जा रही है. तो जो काढ़ा लेना जरूरी है, बट इतना नहीं कि अपनी बॉडी के अंदर आप इसकी गर्मी को एनहांस कर दीजिए. तो दिस टाइप ऑफ
डेफिनेटली मेरे को लगता है डेंजरस तो है ही है, पर ज्यादा डेंजरस आर द सेट ऑफ पॉपुलेशन हु आर एल्डरली, who are diabetics, who are hypertensive, or who are immunocompromised, or on a cancer or cancer patient. Definitely they need to take extra precautions. Firstly, they need to wear masks, they need to sanitize hands on the regular basis, clean frequently the touch surfaces, avoid any kind of meeting from outside, और जैसे मैम ने बताया कि सत्संग में जाना अवॉइड करें. इसके अलावा if necessary they want to go out, they need to maintain a distance of at least 1 meter. फिजिकल डिस्टेंसिंग रिक्वायर्ड होती है. और मेडिकेशन जैसे मैंने बताया रेगुलर बेस पे है, मैम ने बताया लिम्सी या विटामिन सी का इंटेक लेना जरूरी है. आजकल जिंक का भी कहते हैं कि बहुत ही अहम रोल है इम्यूनिटी बढ़ाने में. तो डेफिनेटली जिंक, विटामिन सी डेफिनेटली आपकी इम्यूनिटी में आपकी इम्यूनिटी बेटर करता है. और जो जितने प्रिकॉशंस मैक्सिमम आप ले सकते हैं, मिनिमम से मिनिमम ट्रैवल करना है, क्राउडेड प्लेस में बिल्कुल नहीं जाना है, न्यूज अवॉइड करना है. अदरवाइज नेगेटिविटी से स्ट्रेस डेफिनेटली विल लोअर द इम्यून सिस्टम. सो डेफिनेटली आई थिंक
I would like to welcome Dr. Charles Pinto. He has joined the webinar. I would like to welcome him and also ask him to give some valuable comments and his ideas regarding the COVID-19 in elderly population. Can you unmute him?
Dr. Charles Pinto. आगे.
I think he is not reachable now. Okay.
So definitely definitely they need to be taken extra care, and definitely this COVID-19 is dangerous for this set of population. So Dr. Pratik, anything on this? Anything else on this?
Yes, sir. We need to take more precautions regarding for elderly people during this pandemic time, and we need to see other hidden factors which is not seen by common peoples nowadays. In a pandemic, we should take care regarding the elderly people, so that we can win the fight with the COVID-19. Yes, sir.
Okay. Dr. Sidana, anything else?
Actually, recent studies I have seen, like doctors are facing new problem, that is liver problems and toxicity of due to the excessive use of kada. People are using turmeric, cinnamon and everything in excess, which is leading to the toxicity in liver and all. So uh, as they say, excess of everything is bad, so that should also be in limited amounts, and also they should do exercise and all also in limited uh, time period and limited amount, not to exert too much, because breathing problem is very prominent in COVID.
So Dr. Roopsa, how dangerous you feel is COVID-19 for youngsters as well as for geriatric set of population?
At present, looking at the trend in the nation wise, the COVID-19 as such, without comorbidities, the mortality is luckily less as compared to the figures that were there in the other countries. But when it comes to the elderly, with comorbids, with immunocompromise or suffering from chronic illnesses like cancer, the mortality is really alarming. At least I can say that in Sri Ganganagar district, there have been about 18 deaths due to COVID-19 in the last 3 months. And out of 18, there are 16 who are 65 plus. And they were all having comorbid problems also. So that way we have to be very careful in protecting our senior citizens, because once they have COVID, they are going to get into problems. So the prevention is important for everyone, but maximum for the elderly population and those who have comorbid illnesses. Even if they have minor symptoms, we should try and get their COVID-10 test done and recognize as early as possible so that they do not have complications. So it is important to prevent the mortality and morbidity in elderly population.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So, Dr. Pratik, I would like to wind up this meeting and kindly thanks the guest speaker.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Anita Sindana.
Collaborating. We should
Thank
do
you,
it
Dr.
more often.
Yes.
It's our pleasure to hear you for giving a valuable feedback regarding these things and valuable information regarding elderly people in pandemic time. Thank you, Dr. Aninda Sindana and Dr. Roop Sirana. Right, sir?
Okay, Dr. Linda and
Okay,
sir.
thank you.
It was very nice meeting you and very interactive session. Okay. Thank you so much and stay safe, stay productive. Okay, sir.
Thank you.